Coach, if you could just start us off with your name and institution, please.
Travis Williams, head men's basketball coach at Tennessee State University.
All right, Coach, can you give us some general thoughts on your team for this upcoming year?
General thoughts of the team this year, well, we have a strong nucleus of returning guys, especially with the return of Robert Covington, all OVC player, and also Patrick Miller. So we have some key guys returning. We have some experience. We have some depth. So excited about that.
What do you like most about your team? You kind of touched on the depth. Is that probably the biggest thing for you?
What I like most about my team is definitely depth. I think when you look at the nucleus of our team, I like the chemistry, I like the senior leadership, but more important, I think that our guys are all bought in. When I got the job here in April, I was asked the question, Coach, what's going to be different about the past year as your team? I said, what's going to be different is my DNA. We're going to be defensive minded. It's not going to be excuses. And the bottom line, the guys are going to be all bought in. So that's a very exciting component. And at this particular moment, guys are bought in.
What do you think your biggest challenge is going to be this year?
The biggest challenge this year, I think, is a tough non-conference schedule. I think we wanted a tough non-conference schedule in regards to our OVC play. We open up at BYU. We're going to road and play South Dakota State, Minnesota. When you look at the makeup, those first three opponents, two of those guys made the NCAA tournament. Then you got Minnesota NIT tournament. So, and then you leave there and play another part of the Coaches versus Cancer tournament at Georgia State University, South Alabama, who would be a tough Sun Belt opponent, Georgia State, as well as Monmouth. Like I said, and with the addition of Missouri as well, Middle Tennessee State. So tough non-conference schedule, but I definitely think it will help us in the long run.
What do you think about the Ohio Valley Conference as a whole this year?
The whole Ohio Valley Conference as a whole is very, very exciting league in itself. I think with the addition of Belmont, who's had a lot of success in the Atlantic Sun, and then you throw Murray State, and you throw a lot of different programs, and our program, what we've been able to accomplish with last season and building this program. So I think the Ohio Valley Conference is a strong conference when you look at a landscape of a lot of different conferences. We got a chance, as we've shown in the past few years, to get to not only get to the NCAA tournament, but make some noise in the NCAA tournament.
How will playing in divisions affect the league this year?
I think it's always great for the division. A lot of teams around the country are doing the East and West division. You get a chance to, have a championship coming out of East as well as the West. So I think it helps you out. It puts more emphasis and challenges on you. Hey, you got to come ready to go each and every given night. You have to be ready to play.
And last question, Coach, what will it take for your team to reach all of its goals this season?
What would it take? I just think it's a united front. I think effort. Sometimes I don't want to put the effort. It's hard to teach effort, but I think with what we've been able to accomplish in the summer workouts, as well as in the preseason workouts, and now getting started, we just finished our 9th or 10th day practice. I think that's what it's going to take. Guys that are committed to the cause and staying focused for the next 6 months.
All right, Coach. You're off the hot seat.
Thank you.